What's up, guys? Back with another one. I know I haven't been posting for quite a bit, but a lot of things have been in school, so today I missed my van by accident, but I'm gonna show you, it's locked, but I think I made a video once showing this car. It's a Chrysler 200, and the transmission was broken on it, but if we would have brought it to a dealership, it would have been around $6,000, and we brought it to this garage. Guy charged us $800. He's family, so I'm not gonna give any names, but yeah, so $800 to refix this. It is the Chrysler 200 Limited with the 3.5 V6 Pentastar V6. It's got the leather seats, a leather wrapped steering wheel, sunroof. Doors are locked. It's use E85 ethanol, or not ethanol, sorry, gasoline. As you see, it's the dual exhausts, LED taillights, and stuff like that. It's got halogen headlights. It's got the halos. Sorry guys, it's just very icy here. And then this is our 2017 Honda Rancher. It's frozen to the ground. Flat tire. Got a light bar. Got a plow. It's 2-wheel or 4-wheel drive. And then there's the dirt bike just sitting there. But yeah, this is our 2017 Honda Rancher. If I can find the plate to show you. It's 2017. So it's electric start, semi-automatic. But if you can't, if the key doesn't work, I mean the electric start, you gotta pull start there. Yeah, that's the 2017 Honda Rancher, and then this is my 2011 Baja ER50. It's got a brand new handle. Pull this backwards a bit. It doesn't have a kickstand, so the 2011 Baja, it's currently runs. It's just it's very cold out today, and it's not good for the throttle cable because the throttle cable could snap. I'm getting new plastics, cover, exhaust, because that one rattles. This four-wheeler, on the other hand, it runs perfectly. We use this to plow our laneway in the wintertime. Right now it's kind of mixing into spring. As you can see, I'm in pajamas, just wearing my Matco Tools jacket. My brother the other day just got me a Snap-on pick set from like the Snap-on Tools. None of you guys know what that is. it's a pick set, so let's say you're disconnecting those connectors there, and you can't get that connector out. You can use the pick to push it out, and so yeah. And then this four-wheeler was brand new with everything included, with the discount that we got from my brother because he works at Honda. $7,560. Originally $9,360. So we got quite a bit off of it. Not too much, but a little bit. So yeah, there's the gear shifter. That's just a tire. Sorry guys. Look. As you can see, there's snow all in there. But yeah, so as I was saying, like, there's a connector there, and if we need this connected, we can use the pick set. And there's the foot pegs for the dirt bike. I know I don't have much to video about today, but so there's that. Oh, it's the Ranch is fuel injected. As you can see, it's fuel injection. And if you guys want to get the light bar, head over to speeddemonlights.com. They'll hook you up. They hooked us up pretty good. They didn't give us a deal or anything, but they're really good quality lights. The relay, we didn't really hook it up because the relay's back here in this compartment. And by the way, this is all the trunk space you have. So there's that. And this is all the trunk space you really got. But in there's some wiring. I'll try to get the phone up in there. I don't know if you guys can see it really, but back here you can see some wiring. But yeah, you got some wiring there. And if you're wondering how to take off the seat, back here, you can see there's a lever. Yep. Pop that up, and there's your seat. So there's that. You got a front rack, a back rack, and then so you can mount your light onto the bar or right there or anything. But as you can see, ours is pretty stable. It's just mounted on this front plastic here. You have this slot right here. You just drill a hole out, and you have your light switch there. Back rack and front rack are pretty strong. The bolted nuts here and there, you unscrew that, and then you have your winch located down there, and that's what your winch is located on. And once you hook up your light, you want to thread your cable going down into this plastic here, up through here, through the fairing, into the seat. So what you want to do is you want to unhook these clips on each side, this whole red fairing here, or if yours is camo, black, white, whatever color it is, you unhook the fairing, it's just clips. Then you unhook the seat, you unhook the trunk lid, you pull this out, and you slide it out, and then you got your battery, and you got your cords running up through here, and then you got it to your light. This is the winch switch. Right now it's currently not on. My parents in Cuba, they have my brother has the keys. We're not allowed to touch the four-wheeler when they're not here. My brother bought this four-wheeler. He gave it to my dad to use for all he wants because my brother didn't have any space at his house. So you got your kill switch here, your headlights, this is your high beams and your low beams. So that's on and off for your lights. Simple switch just for your gas. Brake, you pull that in and it says push up for reverse. It's a 5-speed. It's a 1-seater, but you can fit two people. I am oh my god. I am 16. If you're under 16, you're not allowed to drive this. You have to operate it with parents all times or an older adult. But yeah, Speed Demons, their lights are working perfect. And yeah, so then Constance Bay is my home. And if you guys know what that means the house I am standing at was the most flooded house on this street in Constance Bay. If you guys want to know, here it is, the flooded house. We rebuilt it inside of it and everything. So everything in here you see is new. The toolboxes we've had because we took it when the flood started. So after that, everything else that we had was gone, garbage, finito. And you can see the motorcycle tire right back there. That's for my dad's Harley. You can go scroll down in the videos and you'll see Baja, DR50, and Harley Davidson Heritage Softail. But yeah, give you that there. Yeah, but we lost everything, basically. It was hard. I had a car. My uncle gave it to me, but then he sold it without me knowing. I was pretty mad for a while, but then I looked at the bright side. It was a little bit on the trashy side, kinda. The back window didn't roll up. At 263,000 kilometers. It was a 2004 Cavalier. I think it was LTZ or something like that. I know it's an LT something. Metallic blue. And it had no exhaust. So let's say the exhaust comes down from the header, the header and the manifold and all that comes down, and it goes right out to the back. Well, mine stopped right about here, right in the middle of where the door is. So from there, it was pretty much it. So imagine in front of the car to about the rear door here. My rear tire was right here. So my dad's car is like extra long. My Cavalier was a little puny car. This is a mid-size sedan. Mine was not a mid-size. But no, this car's got 142,503 kilometers. As you all guys know, the race tractor, it's frozen in the ground. But there's the race tractor. I don't know, I might have some stuff for it this summer. I know it needs a new motor. Motor blew because the flood water got into the exhaust, and I turned it over one day and there's poof. As you can see, the carb is taken apart. It blew off, fell into there, and spark plug blew, the whole solenoid for it. Yeah, it's just junk. So frame's strong though, so I may just keep the frame of it. I don't know about the transmission though. Let's see. Transmission still feels good. The steering rack, yeah, I may have to redo the whole front end on this. As you can see, it's straight and then shoo. So maybe new front end, headlights, maybe LEDs preferably, and then see the grill here. Sorry about that. See the grill there? I may just sand it all down, put some LED indicators, put a switch, because this guy is disconnected. So that's to engage the mower. Clutch, you may need a new one, but it's a Sears Craftsman LT8 with a Ford motor, newer Ford motor actually. Bought this tractor. Actually, my grandfather, he's passed away, but about 4 or 5 years ago he passed. But this was his tractor. And then I took it, drove it for a bit. Then that actual motor that was in it, the Briggs & Stratton, blew. So a couple houses down, the guy had a Ford diesel mower that the frame was mangled because his son, I guess, was driving it one day, parked it on the road just to go see his friend, and the car went and hit the smash straight to the rear end. So this whole back part was folded there. So the whole front was okay. The steering is, the tires, front tires are off of it. The steering rack is thrown off of it. But the engine's off of it. I'll show you the starting sequence. So first of all, make sure it's in neutral. Lift all the way. Then lift once it engages, once it starts. Push down. Push the clutch in. And you go. So, oh, God, it's slippery. So I might put a V-twin in it. Maybe 21 horsepower or something like that. But I'll put that in there, see if it might go faster. My uncle, this guy, he bought this tractor off of, it's something starts with H, and the guy said he doesn't know what's wrong with it, blah blah blah. It's 2011, like my dirt bike, and it's got the big motor like the V-twin. And my uncle checks it, carb clean, and a new battery. Starts it, boom, starts right up. It's got a key, and you know the mower drop. Well, on his, this is where usually your mower dropping thing, what do you call it? The release word, I guess, would be. And this is his throttle. So he doesn't have it on this side. He has it on this side. So, and he doesn't have a transmission like that. He just got the 1 gear only and goes. His is wider, bigger. It's got a 21-inch mower deck. Mine was 11 or something, like, not 11, but like 11 inches on each side. So imagine it was small, but hopefully I can get that running in the summertime, hopefully. Summertime I'll be getting a job, hopefully. And then I'll replace the whole front end. As you can see, it's sitting slanted. So, yeah, replace that front end on it. Sand down all the paint and repaint it. Not black. I think I remember bring blue Ferrari back. Paint it metallic blue, like blue Ferrari. Yeah, that was a nickname. That was a nickname for that Cavalier. I had troubles with it. It took me about a week to get it started because I thought anti-theft lock was on. Because I put the jumper pack on. Well, let's just say booster pack, like the battery charger, and it showed the anti-theft locked on, but it's just because the cluster, the instrument cluster, was out of a Sunfire, and that one had anti-theft on it. But that one had the exact same kilometers as my Cavalier did. And so that's why it said anti-theft. So I just put a jumper cable on the car, put it on my dad's car, and turned the key and boom, start. There's a video there too on my YouTube channel. You guys can go look. But yeah, so this car's got those really nice Chrysler rims, you know, no rust, surprisingly. As you can see, it's locked. It's got the chrome trims, and one thing, Harley Davidson, mini Harley Davidson sticker there, and then at the back, Harley Davidson and Harley Davidson, and then, you know, they've got the Shea 106 rolled rock. Actually, that used to be yellow. Gotta get some Goo Gone for that shit. It's been on there for 2-3 years now, that sticker. I see something funny. Watch this. Look at the color difference. So yeah, there's that. This car's something. It's got power though. And then the bike over here, garbage. So yeah, so that's it. Just gonna keep you guys posted about some stuff, I guess. I'm gonna go play Xbox for a bit. So I guess I'm gonna go play Xbox, a bit of Forza, charge the phone, and then once the summer comes, be posted for a lot of vlogs, because since I'm in school, I can't really post anything. Only like weekends or days I miss school, or 5-minute videos after I'm done school, you know, stuff like that. Because I'm not really comfortable with it yet, so this is gonna have to be something I get used to. Sorry guys, there's a strap stuck in the ground here. Here. There. Look at that. So yeah. Peace, like, comment, subscribe.